Hey friends, it's Michelle. I'm so thankful for you being here. Now it's almost Black Friday, so of course I'm going to talk about shopping, and I am so excited about the Nordstrom gift catalog because I am old school and I like catalogs. I used to wait for catalogs for like JCPenney, Toys R Us, Best Buy, not even Best Buy, sorry. There was a store called Best and Gemco, and I would wait for those like back to school and Christmas and then flip through. So the first part of the Nordstrom catalog is all kids stuff, which my younger me would have liked, but I don't know if anyone's shopping for kids. I like to shop for myself and sometimes friends. So I am going to do something different. You're only going to see my face right now. We're going to go through my picks in the catalog. Now, before I start, I'm just going to give a shout out to my friends at Shark Ninja who have been supplying me the goods. I just opened my Shark Ninja crispy air fryer. Now, I have been resisting because I have the tiniest kitchen possible and I don't need one more appliance on my countertop. But I just fried up some Trader Joe's chicken spring rolls and they are so crispy. And I'm like, this is life-changing. Have I been resisting a way to fry lumpia without oil? That's so amazing. Anyways, so shout out to the crispy. Oh, and it's pink. It's pink. You can buy it in different colors. So I'm going to link that in the video. And anything that I link that's a favorite, you'll see this little shopping bag and it says products, and you tap that and you can shop into Nordstrom while you are watching the video. And when you shop with me, I do earn commission. So I thank you for shopping with me. That goes for any link that I post anywhere on my page, whether it's Fashion File, Nordstrom, or anything else, Target, Walmart. Please do consider shopping with me. And you can even shop online and pick up in store if that's something that you prefer to do. Okay, so with no further ado, I did earmark, like the first half of this is kids and the rest is girly stuff, mostly girly stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna pop out and show the catalog for the rest of the video. And so there's cocktails and canapes, a book that would make a good hostess gift. So this is for your BFF or work bestie, but I would also say hostess gifts. Oh, like these UGG slippers in the cheetah print. These are so comfy. They're good to have like when you have guests and they take off their shoes so their feet aren't cold. That's a good thing to have if you want to keep them as indoor shoes. Moleskin ruled notebooks. I love to journal. I journal like crazy. I write all my ideas in my book. To me, the pen is mightier than typing it in the phone. I believe in manifesting, so when you write it down, it comes true. Kate Spade necklace. I'm so glad I'm seeing Kate Spade coming back. I don't think it ever really went away, but it kind of almost had a dull moment. Iconic people of the world memory game. That looks interesting. So that's Einstein. Byredo candle for $95. I just don't like candles. So let's look at other cute things. This boot matches holder. That is so cute for $24. That's something like I wouldn't buy for myself, but I would love as a gift. Same with this mini jewelry box. It's about this big. I did see it in store. And it goes on your keychain. It's kind of the perfect travel accessory. And then you have these micro hydro flasks. That's like 2 sips of water for me. So I don't know. A Mojave Ghost hand cream from Byredo for $50. That is way too much for a hand cream. But for those luxury lovers, if you have a luxury lover friend, that they're going to like that Byredo candle for $95. If they're like, get me that or nothing, I guess. Alrighty, let's keep going. Barefoot Dreams throw blanket for $178. You know, I would rather go to TJ Maxx and get a blanket for $40 or below. And it's about the same. Oh, there's a cute necklace that says Mama. I like that. L'Occitane Shea Butter Classic Set. That's really nice. I do love my L'Occitane hand lotions. Oh, it's the soap and stuff. I don't really use the soap, but I've used the hand lotion and the lip balm. I love the hand lotion. A Hero Harold towel. Say that correctly. Say that 3 times fast. Oh, there are cheaper versions of a hair towel. I have them. They are wonderful. Traveling or swimming, I could always use extras of that. Elemis is not one of my favorite brands because it has fragrances. I know it's trending right now. Oh, the Clarins Hand and Nail Trio. Clarins has really excellent hand cream. So yes. Hatch Smart Light Sound Machine Alarm Clock. I might want this actually because I'm trying not to depend on my phone as my alarm. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that I will watch my phone before I sleep. So I'm supposed to put it away. So it might be good for me to have an alarm clock. Great art by great artists. So there's coffee table books. I like the catalog because, you know, sometimes it's just a strain to look on the computer. I've always loved this idea of Chewy Vuitton, a Chewy dog toy. And I believe they were sued by Louis Vuitton. But here they are, a Chewy Vuitton bag. It's even the Murakami multicolor print. If you have a doggy, you must get. Oh, so this is the pet page. So here's the doggy bag by Marc Jacobs. It's so funny. I love the play on words. So I'm guessing it's bigger than the tote bag, but this is for your dog. I suppose you can also use it for like yoga towels and stuff. Okay, so everything here, pets. I personally don't have a pet, but these are cute if I had one. Like, look, a little champagne bottle, and that's a beautiful dog. It's not part of the catalog. Sorry, you can't buy that there. A spa kit. You can get a head massager for your dog. Okay, this is too much now. Y'all doing too much for your pets. Okay, next. Happy travels. I love this section. I noticed there's Away packing cubes. I did get the Quince packing cubes that were a set of 6 that were the same color. This is a set of 6 for $59. This is a set of 4 for $45. These are great things because, you know, most people travel during the holidays. I personally hate traveling during the holidays. You will not find me in an airport next week, Thanksgiving. I've done it. I did it when I was in college and then like never again. Never again. Bobble Bar pouches. That's a really good price for $38. Now, when I'm looking for gifts, I want to keep it $45 and under because you're never buying just one, right? So I have gone broke in Christmases past until I decided it's okay to set some boundaries and just say, I'm not gift giving, I'm not gift exchanging. And I have felt way better than to get myself in debt over Christmas. Okay, other things. This is great. A Chronicles book, Stretch and Breathe deck. For those of you who don't know how to stretch, I'm constantly stretching. Whether I'm walking or sitting, you always have to stretch. There's some good things here. The Mermaid Heatless Curls. My daughter likes that. What is this? Mini lotion bars. Interesting. I do not know. Oh, okay. It looks like Zella has their version of the Lululemon Everyday Bag. This is the Zella version. Cheaper, $29. Much better price. I think the Lululemon one is $50. How cute, a banana bag charm. If you don't know how to crochet, you can just buy one. Matcha tools. I don't know why everyone loves matcha. I've got a whisk, like with batteries, so I don't need that. I guess these are always in. And because of that, I refuse to buy them anymore. I did want them at some point, like 2 years ago, anniversary sale, and they sold out. Anyways, Blissy pillowcase, $79. It's a little pricey, but they do a nice presentation. Otherwise, my silk pillows are Lily Silk. And what is that? A hand care set. So hand cream and gloves. A fancy version, because I've got my cheap version, my hand cream, and I bought a big stack of gloves, cotton gloves from Amazon. It was like 24 for $24. You know, if you want to go the cheapy version. Alrighty, let's move into some luxury. If you want to level up, it says level up. Some Ray-Bans, some Christian Louboutins for $8.95. That's a lot of money to spend on something that's going to touch the ground. The Tory Burch Mini Perry. Oh, love this. I keep seeing this. I keep passing by it. The signature to card holder. It's a little zippy wallet. So it's more than a card holder. And it has the little crystals in it. It's so cute. Let me try to add a picture. Now, the advent calendars, honestly, I would skip. I have never bought one. I received them from YouTube, and it is fun. It's fun to give to like a teenager or someone who collects that stuff because most likely, like, let's see, Clarence, like they're mini deluxe samples. You don't have to buy those. You can get that throughout the year of gift with purchase. The Joe Malone 240. I would just buy the one fragrance that I like or two for that price, you know? And that's why, like, L'Occitane for 135. Are you going to use all those things? Because I just like the hand lotion and nothing else. Comparte's 24 date chocolate for $100. So as cute as they are, I'd rather just go buy the thing, the one thing. Okay, gifts for her. Asked her the label. I don't find it very good quality clothes, even though they're cute. Quality of clothes have gone downhill. What else do we have? Kurt Geiger micro bag, Kensington micro bag, and the Badgley Mishka collection Jada pumps. Those are really cute. Very 90s. Oh, I think I own something like that. That on my Michael Kors in my closet. By the way, Badgley Mishka, find that at Nordstrom Rack for like $99 compared to $245. I really do like this Coach bag too. I keep passing it by. But for $95, it's literally about this big. Like, that's almost true to size. You see where my thumb, it's about this big. It's a tiny little bag. I would expect it to be $50. And then you add the charm, so the whole thing is $200. What? Okay, I got my knockoff charm. I'm just gonna list them, okay, in the description. Let's see what other cute things we have. Charms. That's something I have enough of. This slipper is cute. Any of the UGG slippers, they are very cute. And I would just wear them indoor instead of ruining them outside. I'm not an UGG outside wearer. Occasionally, if I borrow my daughter's shoes. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. I also saw the same version of this at Target. There's a Target version of that. And honestly, the Free People, like this stuff is going to go on sale later. I'm just trying to save you some money. North Face, $330. Is that how much they cost now? I just sold my daughter's North Face jacket. Kids version. It was really cute. I sold it for like $37. That person got a deal. I have two North Face jackets. I guess it's time to pull them out. I do like the frame wide leg jeans. It was $200 during anniversary. Things that I wouldn't have a problem spending on pre-child days. Pre-child days, I wouldn't mind spending. But I think I have all the things I need. So unless I really need it, I'm not going to spend the money for. The UGG hat and glove set. So it's fingerless gloves. Those are pretty cute, actually, for the UGG lovers. The Burberry mini fragrance collection. If you're a Burberry fan, that's a good price. So I'm like I said, when I'm shopping, I'm going to look for cheapo beepo because like a $648 jacket, I would love to receive. Would have no one to give that to. Okay, where are we? 14 minutes. Here's a little jewelry box, the same size of that keychain we saw earlier. It's like this big. Bauble Bar Bag Charm Bead Kit. Are you kidding me? Just go to Michael's for that. It'd probably be cheaper than that. I do like the Nordstrom PJs. They're very, 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 very comfy. A cashmere scarf at $99. A cashmere scarf is always a good idea. I do have a black one that I've used forever. It's BCBG. I've used forever. So that's actually a good idea. I now don't use my colored ones as much as the black one. Here's some more journals, the Pantone booklets. Just booklets, set of 2. Oh, there's 4, but it's a set of 2. And if you just need a beanie you don't want to spend on the UGG, there's a Treasure and Bond. Okay. Oh, okay. Love this page. Cozy stuff, cozy stuff. Veronica Beard Phoenix Mules for $4.25. It's an UGG. It's an UGG. Never mind. Just get UGGs. And then there's a Birkenstock slipper. My dad has those, but in his like Walmart version or Target version, that I'm pretty sure were $12.95. So that's really interesting. If I bought him those, he'd be like, "What? What? How much were they?" Because I've had those slippers forever. Oh, here's some cute beanies. I am a sucker for beanies. They are cute. So for $58 compared to $20, I'd have to see how soft it feels. But I personally, I like beanies from H&M. If my head's cold, I just put it on, and then if I lose it, oh well. Earmuffs were $19.50. That's a better price than these for $98. Of course, branding, branding. By the way, I saw this story about how this brand was stolen from the original Australian brand. So there is an Australian brand called Uggs. And, oh, gosh, I'm going to have to look it up. Because I was in the footwear industry. I forgot which conglomerate it was, actually stole and made the logo theirs, basically. Yeah, so this is not the Uggs from Australia, just FYI. Oh, gosh, just think about that. I'm like, reason not to buy from Uggs Nordstrom, buy from Uggs Australia. Okay, Skims PJ set. I don't understand this because in winter, I do not want to wear shorts. I want long pants. I do have a Skims lounge set from the Holiday House that are very, very nice, which I would prefer. Like, hi, winter, I'm not going to be running around in that, especially if you have house guests and you're running around in little shorts. Ew. Inappropriate, but I do know women run around in their underwear and out in the wild. But anyways, that's for another show. Oh, cute. Scan to find more colors and styles. By the way, don't forget to tap into the links in my video. Even if you don't buy any of this stuff, once you click on my affiliate link, anything that you buy will be credited to me for a small commission. So I really appreciate it. Not small, I actually did get a pretty good commission, so it does help me a lot, which is why I do these videos. Okay, here's a Skims long PJ set. Much better, much better. I do love cozy socks. 2 for $15, not bad. That is great if you're going to visit someone else's house or hotel and you forget your slippers. Or like one time I was going to a friend's house and I knew how to take off my shoes, but I was wearing flats and her house is always dirty. So I just went to Nordstrom and bought socks. I'm like, oh, I'm not about to be there barefoot. Or when you're going through the TSA line at the airport and you wore slippers or flats and you forgot socks. Ugh, you gotta step on that floor. Or walk through the gym or yoga studio, the locker room because you forgot your flip-flops. Ugh, okay, anyways. I love games. This looks like a Jenga tumbling tower. Okay, it's Jenga, but not Jenga branded. It's just, in cute colors. Puzzles. I love puzzles. I like Legos, actually. Huggy game. I don't know what this is. Cozy conversation in pleasant company. I've heard of it. I don't know. Siblings do-it-yourself candle kit. Why do you want to make your own candle? Okay, Yahtzee, playing cards. Those playing cards are cute. Okay, more little luxury they're telling me. What are we at? I'm looking at the time here so I don't go too far. Okay, all right, fancy jewelries. So these would be like, a little bit higher end for your significant other. I do like that bracelet. Is that Bon Levy? No, it's Lagos. It says Lagos. Oh, okay, this was my favorite page. Casio watches. I did mention this in another video. And it looks like the brand Michelle watch is coming back in style. Here they just have the strap to go with your Apple Watch. I remember I used to have one in pink. And I think the face was fossil. And I don't know what I think it was from my ex-husband, so I threw it away. Kendra Scott, I do like their jewelry. And then I stay away from any earrings that are not sterling silver. Sterling silver has got to be my minimum, otherwise my ears get irritated. Marc Jacobs balloon heart lock necklace. That is cute. Okay, and then we have another watch here from Beretta. I like that the watches are very decently priced, like $69, $195 for that one. I saw a client wearing that Casio watch, but it was in plastic, but pink, and I was like, oh wait, Casio, is that making a comeback? Because it's cute. Jewelry box. That is a nice gift I received actually in last year's holiday house. Mine was from Quince, and I use it a lot. Okay, I think this will be, let me see. Oh, yeah, almost done. Because the next section is beauty. All right, look at all this animal print. Very cute. I see those sneakers too much, so I don't want them anymore. Maybe somebody does. I would do the speakers, the Kate Spade bag because it's got a little cozy. But animal print, honestly, it's not really me. But it's like, it's cute. It's cute. I could only do it in doses. The Charlotte Tilbury Superstar Glow Kit. I really like this. I have one of them. But the packaging looks so cheap. But also, you can get the same thing at Target in a different brand. Same product, different brand. Sparkling things. Let's see. I love MAC glosses. There was a period in my life I was all about the MAC lip gloss. But now I do matte lipstick. I think I could do lip glossy when I was younger, but I don't like it anymore. I do like the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks. Very easy to use. And the last page here. So we're going to close it off with gifts under 50 and gifts under 100. They keep pushing this mini jewelry box keychain. So when you open it, you can fit little rings and stuff. It'd be good for the gym. Or like when you get a massage, so you don't leave stuff around. Oh, they put that bobble bar bracelet making kit. I guess it's a smaller one for $48. Are you kidding me? That's a kid's toy from Michaels that they're trying to package as like an adult do-it-yourself bracelet kit. No thanks. Fix Plus is still the best setting spray. That and Urban Decay. Can't beat it. That's a cute scarf from Treasure and Bond. I can see myself wearing that. A wine kit. If someone doesn't have that, that's a good gift. But I find if you're like in your 40s, most people already have everything. You've got some Polaroid film. Oh, that hat's cute too. The Pantone mug. That's really cool if you have a designer friend. Okay, then what do we have? Felt pens? Fancy pens for your fancy journals. That's cute, because I guess like I wouldn't buy it myself necessarily, but if someone gave it to me, I'd definitely use it. All right, you've got an MZ Wallace mini vanity case. That is a really great traveling brand, because it's a really good nylon. Some Kendra Scott Yeti Rambler wine chiller. I have a wine chiller from Crate and Barrel that I need to sell because I find that I don't use it. A cute cosmetics pouch from Coach with the cherries. Forget that other brand with the cherries. This one's $95. Oh, this is cute. Florence by Mills velour hoodie. That's pretty. It's a red that I really like, and I like that big bow on it. Okay, what do you have else? Votive Trio. I'm not a candle person. A Bubble Bar tote. Bubble Bar, I don't understand the brand because they're available at Target and they're available at Nordstrom, and at either place it looks cheap, like stuff you can make at Michael's. Yeah, so that's interesting. Oh, here is the Polaroid camera for your Polaroid film. I think that's fun, actually. Polaroid cameras. They're kind of clunky to hold around, but they're fun. Fleur Body Mist Trio. I just stay away from like fragrances, so that's not my thing. Okay, and the next page is beauty gifts. So I'm finished for this section where I do think these gifts, well, for the most part, are reasonable. And beauty gifts, beauty is like so much more expensive than it used to be. But, oh wait, did I skip this? I skipped the Free People. Let's go back to here. Free People PJ set. Actually, I'm going to suggest the Nordstrom pajama set. I said that earlier. Here. Go with the Nordstrom. The Reformation is $198. $198 and $98 for Free People's, where Nordstrom is $85, a little bit cheaper. They are really good quality, the Nordstrom PJs. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little catalog shopping. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you want more catalog shopping videos, let me know and I'll get to it. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to shop in my video, and let me know if there's something you're gonna buy for yourself or for a gift. Thanks for joining. Bye.